Okay, we're gonna go. I'm just gonna drink my coffee as we go. Make it easy. So this is a great point in case. I'm able to carry my coffee while I carry my camera rig in its compact form. So if there's any question about the efficacy of my mobility aid here, it speaks for itself. Unfortunately, I don't have a windsock on my microphones, but that's okay. It's not very windy, and we'll be inside most of the time. This is just a first test, like a pilot. So I'm interested to see how it goes and what happens. I'm probably going to get told that I can't use this inside, my Segway, of course. I'm just going to firmly and assertively tell them that they're incorrect. They need to check the policies of the property, and that's it. Check your rules, please.
And the door, there's a sign that says these things are not allowed in here.
I'm
telling you it's not allowed.
Can you please tone it down? You're being really aggressive.
You just came in here, check my rules. I just
I'm telling you, you need to check Cadillac Fairview's property. Go ahead, please get a supervisor up here. Please get a supervisor up here. If you need to contact the police, I advise you do so, because you are completely off base and being totally aggressive, sir. You are. You are.
You're gonna tell me how?
I am standing here asserting my rights under the human rights. Yes, I am. Is this your supervisor here? Just so you know, this is part of an accessibility audit, and I'm recording and documenting this. Are you a supervisor?
Yes, sir. For now, I'm a supervisor.
Can you please do me a favor?
Sure.
Can you go on the Cadillac Fairview website right now?
Yeah.
And look at the accessibility policy. You will
Sure.
see in the accessibility policy that Cadillac Fairview allows and encourages customers to use their own accessibility devices to access
Sure.
stores and services within their properties.
Sure, I got you. But for now, this is not Cadillac Fairview.
Can you please? This is absolutely hi. Is this not Cadillac Fairview property?
This is not.
Okay, that's regardless. Who owns and administrates this property?
This is BGO. Cadillac is Eaton Centre across the street.
Okay, and I'm trying to access Eaton Centre through this entrance.
You can access Eaton
No,
Centre right across
I am
the
allowed to access it through this property per my rights under the Human Rights Tribunal.
street. You are not. You are allowed to go to the subway through the.
No,
building,
you're
but not allowed to
okay.
access
Right now.
Stop.
So,
Let me answer
excuse
your
me.
question. Let me
I am
answer.
asserting my rights here.
Yeah.
You need to listen to me. Okay? I am being very serious here. You
You're
are
being
making a
serious.
grave mistake, and you're going to cost yourself your job and your
Fair
business
enough.
a
I've been
huge amount of
friends
money.
with that many
Huge
times.
amount of money.
That's
No,
fine.
you don't understand who I am. You do not understand
fully
who I
you
am.
are.
No, you do not. Who am I?
Okay.
Who am I?
So here's what I'm going to explain to you. You are
Respectfully,
allowed.
who am I?
You are allowed to use this as a throughway to get to the subway. To get to another property, they have their own exterior
There is
entrances
connections to that property for a reason,
from
sir.
the subway.
It doesn't matter. There is connections to that property for
But
a
there are
reason.
ways
And
to
these
get
these three guards here are preventing my entrance and
We are
egress
not.
into
We
the
are
property.
explaining the rules.
They
and
are
regulations.
violating my human rights,
They
sir.
are not, and you
They
can
are.
pursue that in whatever way. Or
Can I
manner you
get
choose
your
to.
card and your name?
You can get my name. My name is Roger. R-O-G-R.
Roger or Roger?
Roger.
Roger, and your last name, sir?
R-O-G-R. O'Neill. O''N-E-A-L-E.
Okay, thank you. And
Okay.
who you represent?
Pardon me?
Who do you represent?
I am representing Regal Security on behalf of BGO.
And you guys are officially telling me I cannot access this property with this.
With your scooter. That's correct.
Wow.
There's signage posted.
I don't care about your
There's
signage, sir. I don't care about your
posted, okay?
signage. Your signage
Now,
is
would you
wrong.
like to know why you're not able to
Sure,
access
sure.
it? Because these devices, the batteries are known to catch on fire.
This is not a hoverboard,
Okay.
respectfully, sir. This is a Segway. The batteries that this uses are UL listed and CSA approved
Right.
as safe, meaning you have to. Yes, absolutely. They
That's
follow.
fine.
They follow the same framework as the lithium batteries that
Right.
that exist in mobility scooters and mobile wheelchairs. You cannot, by law, pick and choose which devices access and cannot access.
We are following the guidelines that have been issued to us, and we have signage posted. There's a sign that
Again,
like to record it.
I don't care about your signage.
Okay?
Your
And
signage
that's
is wrong.
fine. We're here to enforce the rules. Okay?
Your rules are
So
wrong. So you
would
are
like to
refusing me
follow
access.
up.
You are okay. I am leaving. You
Correct.
are officially refusing me access to this property.
That is correct. Based
Okay,
on your
thank you
scooter.
very much. Thank you very, very much.
Okay?
Have a great day.
No problem.
Wow. I can't believe you admitted that. You guys have made a huge mistake. Oh, real quick. Before I go, I need all of your PSCI numbers.
Yep. The license numbers are here. Read out your numbers.
Thank you. Thank you. That's a little glary. Okay, thank you.
And mine's is 280058.
280058.
That's correct.
And yours, sir? Thank you very much. I look forward to you guys changing your policies because it's about to happen. And it's going to be expensive. Come on in, miss. Just be, you guys, these doors are quick. Hey. No problem. Look at that. The security guards are kicking. Look at this, miss. The security guards are kicking me out, but they can't come do this for you. How's that for... no problem. You have a great day. Are you in? Yeah, you're in. Watch your bum. I'm going to go through the door over here. That was fucking easy. Woo! So I have to withdraw my other file and resubmit it under the correct property owner when I get home. God, it's loud. Good. I need the door to slow down a little. My gimbal's wigging out here. Why stop? Okay, I gotta try and find an elevator. This will be fun. Oh, elevator was right behind me. I'm dumb. The elevator was right behind me. I remember where this place is now. You call me good for nothing, strange to space. I'm actually a little shaky from nerves from being surrounded like that. It's the only way out behind me. This fucking gimbal's driving me crazy. I'm gonna have to bring out the big one in the mirror this next time. Let's explore the mall for a minute, see if we can find another path entrance. I need to find a bench to put this rig down on. Go ahead, I gotta stop for a second anyways. Okay, I'm downstairs on the path level. I've gone away from the entrance at the subway. Right now, I'm beside Starbucks on my right. I have Telus on my left. And I'm looking down towards the center of the Eaton Centre here on this side. Can I still get to the path going this way? Okay, so I'll be approaching Queen Street subway station through the mall here, and I am one level above the pathway that goes to TTC, so I'll need to go down one level, correct? Nope. Alright, my gimbal whacked out. I'm getting pathing instructions from GPT down here without subway, or without GPS. So I gotta find an elevator. There's an elevator up ahead and a path sign as well. So I'm going the right way. So far it's fairly accessible. Like there's not a lot of elevators. There should certainly be more, because some people don't use electronic devices to get around. They'll use manual wheelchair, for example, just to help stay fit. And this pathway is a little excessive. Some of these ramps are kind of steep, so it's not too manual device friendly. It's more oriented towards electronic devices, which is fine in today's society. It has to be known that everyone uses a different device, and even today some people use those little push scooters that have like a little seat for their cast in their leg, and they may be using it to shop. So it's a little excessive to force them to go all the way down to the center of the mall to take an elevator to go down one level to the shop that they're trying to get to. It's a little loud, so I'm not sure which mic I'll be using. I might be using scratch mic off camera, which shouldn't be terrible, but I'm hoping that the mic is picking it up from the other side. Look at this, look at this. Okay, so here's an example of terrible design. We have a wheelchair ramp. We have a wheelchair ramp here. And then over here we have the elevator. But if you look, the fastest pathway to the elevator is stairs. So I have to go up this ramp and all the way around. So we'll do just that because we have no other choice. We just had a couple kids excited to see my device. So here we have a security guard. Let's see what he says. If he asks me to leave, I'm going to ask him to escort me off the property the fastest path. Hello. So we'll see over here that these are the stairs I was referring to that come up to the elevator. I had to go all the way around, which is fine because I'm on a Segway. But if you're in a manual chair or one of those little ankle scooter things, it's quite an excessive trip. You like this? I'm doing an audit on accessibility.
Oh.
And pushing a stroller, you have to use the ramps and stuff like that too. So the fact that you have to come all the way down to the center of the mall, on this side of the elevator, come all the way around to get here, it's a little excessive, don't you think?
Oh, that's great. Yeah. Have a nice day.
You too. Enjoy your trip through the mall. I'm going this way, so be safe. And there it is. See, like, this audit doesn't just affect me. It doesn't just affect disabled people. It affects families as well. Like forcing a mother or a father to push their stroller through this giant structure and have to follow these very narrow routes and then have to double back when they find out that there's not a ramp there. Like that's absurd. That's excessive. And I'm probably going to have to dub the scratch mic over the other mic because there's a lot of noise here, and I'm actually going to turn my mic to me because yeah, it's really loud. There we go. The mic is like right beside my mouth and right beside the camera. In fact, if I go like this, you can even see it. Okay, so we're approaching Queen Street Station and Queen Street itself. I'm not sure how we get to the path from here. There's no proper signage saying path this way. The path might be upstairs from us. Let's find out. I'm going to check my AI guide here and find out where we need to go. Okay, so we're at the bottom level on the Eaton Centre at the Queen's Cross Food Hall. I see no signage for... Oh no, there is signage for path. No, I see it. It's just really small. And don't worry. Okay, I see it now. Notice how small it is up there. That's not very accessible. Like if I had vision difficulties, I wouldn't see that until I was at the sign. And I might not risk coming this way because, hey, I might not make it all the way around because I'm exhausted. Getting a lot of weird looks and I love it. We use the opening door. Oh look, this one's broken. That's good. At least I can get through. A wheelchair or a scooter won't. That's for damn sure. So this way goes to the path. Ceiling is really low. There's no... Is there a door over here? Yes, okay, and there's a door here. Sorry. So we're going to follow signage. Oh, look, we get to pass the security desk. This will be fun. This is a nice place. This all used to be the bay, that's what this is. This all used to be the bay, right?
Yeah, they got shut down.
No, I know. I just haven't been down here in like 6 years.
What's with the selfie stick? Just wondering.
Selfie stick? That's not a selfie stick, that's a full gimbal.
Oh.
I'm kind of doing an accessibility audit. I'm glad you guys just ignored me and my assisted advice. Thank you. That's what you're supposed to do. Top notch. I'll contact Paragon and actually loop them in on the video that's going to go on YouTube. Let's catch this guy's reaction here. I've been experiencing a lot of issues in the city lately with security guards and accessibility. So I thought I'd just come down to Canada's largest walkway that's supposed to be accessible, see how friendly everyone is, see if they welcome me with open arms. Come see what's changed in the few years since I've walked down here.
Fair.
And see what the hell happens.
Okay.
And point out accessibility flaws, like you have to get on the elevator to come down here.
Yeah.
You have to go all the way around the center.
Yeah.
And then to the elevator, but there's stairs right there.
Yeah.
So that's a major accessibility flaw, and that's something that I want to point out here in the video.
No, it's fair. That's
So-
a good thing.
Yeah, no, you're about to probably see me in the news. I'm not sure. I'm not trying to.
I hope I see it.
I'm not trying to gloat or anything like that.
I don't think at your best side, you look great.
Thank you. Well, it'll be from my perspective that the news happens. So,
Fair enough.
just again, thank you guys for being awesome. Thank you guys for following your own rules. I've experienced guards that don't know Cadillac Fairview says, hey, bring your own device. We encourage you. Bring your own YouTube. Come down, explore with your own device.
I just see people constantly recording, so I'm just like, I don't question when people have their phones out at this point.
No, they're just recording as tourists or
Yeah,
being the Instagram models, right?
Yeah, that's.
So this is a total mindfuck for you, and I get that. I get that.
I saw like a fucking people were taking wedding photos by like Union Station, which I'm
Well,
just like.
you need a permit for that, actually.
You do?
Yes, if it's a professional photographer, yeah, you need a permit.
I don't know how professional it was. I just saw like clearly
Sorry, my
wedding
gimbal.
photos being taken.
I think my gimbal might be overheating.
Look.
No, we're good. We're good.
Oh, that's cool. You know, it auto like straightens out.
Yeah.
Oh,
The idea is it takes the bumps out from the ramps and stuff like that.
Makes
And
sense.
yeah,
That's
totally
sick.
stabilizes it. Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah.
And it has, and you have a, I don't know.
It's a field recorder.
Yes.
Field recorder.
What's the exact word? I have no idea.
It's called the Zoom H5 Handy. You can actually detach this, put it in a case, and plug in a full-size shotgun microphone and stuff like that. It's professional grade equipment, just
Bro,
in a very compact form, right? So.
Hey, you're ready. I respect that.
No, I'm sick of being treated like shit by the city. I'm sick of being treated like shit by crown entities.
fuck 'em.
I'm involved in here, I'll just respect your privacy a little bit. You don't want to be on camera the whole time, right? So I'm embroiled right now with a matter involving a crown entity that holds a monopoly over refreshing beverages that may intoxicate a person. Yes. They denied me service numerous times over this, despite saying, "Come on in, you can bring it." And now the Human Rights Tribunal, they're dragging their little plate-tyke scabble through the sand because they have no teeth. And I'm basically holding everyone's ass to the fire now.
Hey, I respect it.
So, anyways, what's down this way? Probably nothing. It just loops around, right?
Yeah, around here loops. That way is Queen Street West.
Okay, perfect. I'm just going to double back and keep going on the path in.
Cool. Do your thing, bro.
Take care, guys. Oh, and don't radio ahead about me.
Don't worry.
I want it to be a surprise if anyone wants to come and try and I want to educate people. That's all. That's the goal. I already have. So I just got kicked out of the other side of the Eaton Centre across the road, and they were like super aggressive. The fucking like 4 of them came and surrounded me to kick me out. I even told them like, "Yo, this is an audit." It's like, okay, fine. You're making a mistake.
This is public property.
But it's not public property. It's owned by somebody, right? It's not owned by the city. The path may be, but we're not in the path. We're standing in the Eaton Centre, which is owned by Cadillac Fairview. So I didn't know Cadillac Fairview didn't own that side, and I already put in a lawsuit because they kicked me out of there the other day. So, well, yeah, I'm not asking for money in that lawsuit. The lawsuit is purely public interest. It's basically, hey, these guys did this. I've got follow-up now to reinforce that. I don't want any money from it. I want them to pay $20,000 to Easter Seals, and that'll pay for 4, 5, 6 mobility scooters for people that need it.
You're a better person than me.
So, that's all. So, thank you guys for being cool. Have a great day. I'm glad you think so. At least some people are appreciating what I'm doing here. Yeah, so this literally just loops around all the way over there. I think there was escalators down the other side as well, but they're probably shut down because the bay closed last year. See, how do I get down now? Okay. This is really awkward. This is going to be a nice elevator. It's going to be an old elevator. Oh, it's been completely retrofitted. That kind of sucks. Okay, we're on C or we're on B? I'm going to go C. Lower concourse, yes. Perfect. Oof. Rough elevator ride. But hey, there's an elevator. I could get to it, even though it was a little bit of a mess. So here we go with Bay Adelaide. We're going to keep going down the path, try and find our way to Lakeshore, the RBC WaterPark. I got to consult my navigation guide. Okay, I'm entering the Bay Adelaide Centre. I'm facing the coffee shops and stuff like that. Oakberry, Akai, Asai, Chi, or whatever the fuck it's called. I also had a really fun conversation with the security desk that I walked past. So I told them not to radio in ahead anywhere to see what happens throughout, and I hope that they respect that, but we'll see. Kind of told them what I was doing, and they thought it was really cool. No, they really loved it. Usually they see people just running around recording everything, being Instagram models, right? So I think that they thought it was neat to see that someone was doing it for purpose, for reason. I wish I had a water bottle. I could go for a drink. Hello. So I am going towards East Tower Podium, passing Bay Adelaide Dental Toothworks. There's like a little shop here. Which way do I need to go? Do I need to go right or left? Do I want to enter the Scotia Plaza? Yes. Okay, I want to enter the Scotia Plaza to the Financial District to Union Station. So I'm actually already about halfway through. That's not bad. And the pathway's been pretty accessible so far, other than that main snarl in the mall, which kind of forces customers to go around and see all the shops and possibly go in them. So I understand the purpose, but as far as accessibility goes, accessibility should be first. So I'm entering the main escalator concourse. I can go left to 3 Adelaide. I can go up and right to Entertainment District. Which way do I want to go? So I go towards King Street, and I'm probably going to have to exit the path and then come back in right away. Okay, so I'm going to go out, cross the road, and the entrance should be basically in the same spot on the other side of the building, right? Oh, holy shit, so we're already there. This was really fast.
We actually just don't allow those to be ridden through. You can carry and walk through it, you just can't ride on it.
Excuse me, can you speak up? I can't, it's a little loud.
So we don't allow people to ride through on vehicles. If you can walk, just because it's safe.
Can you do me a favor and just escort me the fastest way out of here then, please?
Which way do you like?
I just get out, fastest way out.
Yeah, the fastest way would be...
I'd like for you to escort me so I don't make a misstep and turn the wrong way because it's confusing down here, please.
Yeah, are you able to walk or no?
No, I need to use this.
Is this a service vehicle?
It's an assisted device, yeah.
Okay. Let me just report because we're getting reports that you're not allowed.
I'm glad you are. I'm glad you are because that's incorrect. And I think you understand exactly my purpose here right now. I think it just clicked. I appreciate. Thank you. I appreciate it. Can I just get your numbers, please? I just need your numbers for documentation reasons.
Yeah. So the quickest way would be an elevator.
So okay, thank you. And I appreciate you guys being respectful. So you probably got a follow-up report from when I entered the other side of the theater, and was very aggressively approached and forced to leave, denied entry.
By our?
Not by your guys's, but you probably got word that I'm in the system. I'm moving around from them.
No, we just got a report right now. It's like, hey, this guy.
I'm really glad. Because this is an accessibility matter, and I don't want to hold you guys' ass to the fire. What I'm doing is I'm trying to help fix the systems that discriminate against me like this right now. Like, I know you guys are just doing your job. Respect. I totally get that.
Yeah, no, we just couldn't tell. Once I saw that, I was like, oh, it's an accessibility thing. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm totally capable.
From here?
All the way out, please. At least one of you all the way out. Just for documentation reason that I'm being kicked out of the path. That's all.
Oh, no, you're not being kicked out.
Am I not being escorted out?
You're just being... You just wanted to go to the closest exit.
No, you told me I'm not allowed to use my device.
Well, at first I asked if you can walk, but then I saw
you can't,
that and I was like...
after you?
Yeah.
You can't, the problem, see, this is one of the fundamental problems. You can't take back discrimination once it's been said. Right? And I again...
So I think I misinterpreted. Did you want to stay on the path?
I do want to stay on the path.
You
I want
can
to...
totally stay on the path.
What's ironic is I was just trying to get to the RBC WaterPark, which is the exit and end of my actual audit, and I was stepped from it. And then you guys told me, well, you have to leave. So this is point in case, a perfect example of the systems that I'm trying to fix. And I really appreciate you being professional, courteous,
no problem.
and responding in the manner you have so that I can help prove the point.
Yeah.
And I'm going to make sure that when I file this report, this follow-up, because you guys are going to be enjoined with whoever runs the theater across the road from Dundas Square.
Right.
It's all going to be one big matter, okay?
Okay.
And I need to make sure that you guys know you've been professional, you've done your job, you weren't aware of the rules, and you're just enforcing them as they stand, okay?
Yeah, I think I misinterpreted you too. I thought you just wanted the closest exit. If you
Well, because you're kicking me out, you've already established that you don't want me in there with my device before you acknowledge that it was an assistive device, correct?
Pardon?
You already said
Yeah.
I need to leave. I need to walk. I can't use that in here. Before you even acknowledged it was an assistive device, right?
Yeah, before I saw the
Now-
motion accessibility, I said
That's
I
the
could
gotcha,
walk.
right? That's the gotcha. That's the gotcha, and that's. I know. I get it, brother. I'm not trying to get you in shit. Please respect that. This
Yeah,
is the
for sure.
system.
No, I know.
This
You
is the
wanna make
whole.
it easier.
This is the, and I don't mean just the system here. I mean society. This is a societal problem. I threw a lawsuit that I'm embroiled with against a Crown agency that serves refreshing beverages that might intoxicate you. I was kicked out of their store 4 or 5 times, despite having an accommodation with them, saying, "Hey, come on in, shop with us. You're allowed to use your Segway in the shop." That's another thing. A lot of people think this is a hoverboard.
That's the first thing we saw, right?
I know, and that's the problem. Is those assumptions can't exist in society, especially if we want to have a healthy and functioning society for everyone involved. And what I've experienced in the last 2 weeks has basically been: you're disabled, you move different through this world, you're not allowed to participate.
Well, yeah, well, I don't know how other people treat you, but I definitely didn't want to.
I get no, and that's
We
why
get so
that's.
many people on Segways. that
I
sail
know,
through
I
and I'm
know.
like, dude,
And you'll notice I was moving at a respectful
You were
pace.
very
I
slow,
was
yeah.
not moving fast. The path, actually, I'm impressed with how accessible it is. I got from Dundas Square to here in maybe like 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
That's really, really good. And there's a couple of hiccups through the old bay where you got to cut through the tape to get to the elevator by the escalators.
Yeah, some of those
That was the only snarl I've experienced. So you guys have done a very good job in redesigning the path, because the path is like 67 years old now. Like it was supposed to be an impromptu bomb shelter at one point in time, even. In addition to getting citizens off the streets and out of the snow in the wintertime, that was one of the parts of it as well. It was some history. Scarborough, a huge portion of Scarborough near the prison.
Yes.
There's all kinds of underground buried infrastructure under there. They used to make munition shells down there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
cool.
there's a lot of all these old buildings down there that have like a doorway you can go down, and you can go down into a basement that's sealed off, that nobody knows about except for the owner. That the owner might not even know.
Oh, what? That's cool.
Yeah. No, Toronto's a really cool city. I've lived here for 12 years. I explored when I first got here. I fell into a very big depressive state when I became disabled, and today's the first day I've crawled out of that shithole depressive state and gone out exploring. So, and look at the interactions I'm getting. I'm getting kicked out of places left, right, and center. I'm being escorted off property. It's not fucking fair. And again, I appreciate your candor. I really do. So when I file my report, I'd like to make sure that, hey, you and your partner did everything you could right. You respected me. You treated me fairly, unlike the assholes up at the other side
Well,
of the
I
Eaton
actually
Centre.
want to say that I made a mistake before I did investigate further.
I'm glad you're acknowledging that. I'm glad you're acknowledging
I
that.
definitely
So
made a
going
mistake.
forwards, what I do suggest is approach people and say, "Excuse me, are you permitted to use that in here? Is this an accessibility device? Do you need an accommodation?"
You know what? I will
Right?
do that. The amount of times that we have to chase people down from behind, we're kind of like, hey, buddy, so they
But-
listen and turn.
but the thing
you're
is-
going slow, nice and slow. You were
The thing is, though, is you don't know. Maybe they are assistive devices for those people. Maybe they are using. Maybe they couldn't afford a Segway, right? So politeness and professionalism should be paramount.
I agree.
We'll call it the 3P philosophy. The last 2 weeks, I've completely developed a legal framework for self-represented individuals, and this is all becoming part of my movement that I'm trying to expose this filth and this corruption. So I thank you very much for being a positive part of it. And where the fuck is the doorway?
Well, if you want to reset, we can go through
No,
the
no,
path.
no. I'm going to respect that you push the rules that you as your interpretation.
No, I just
I
misinterpreted you, though.
I
If
understand.
you want to stay on the path, you totally can. I can show you the exit to the path. You want to continue your journey?
I'm here anyways. I just got to go outside and across the road to get to my destination.
Okay.
So
King Street?
yeah, King Street. Yep. Yeah. I'm literally like 2 blocks from the RBC WaterPark, whatever the fuck it is.
Okay.
So
You
This-
almost made it, man.
this-
I don't mean to end your journey, though.
No.
Are you sure you don't want to continue the path?
I am
Feel bad.
positive this is point in case.
Oh, man.
This is the case study right here, brother.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you're a positive part of it, like I said. So I'd like to shake your hand.
Hey, you too. What's your name?
My name's Corey. You'll probably see me in the news under the moniker Form 23 guy.
Form 23 guy.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Because I exposed that whole HRTO thing, Human Rights of Tribunal in Ontario. I found a loophole that allows an applicant or respondent, person I'm suing, to submit documents without my knowledge. Don't give me a Form 23, which confirms service to all parties. So even if I give the human rights piece of paper, I have to tell everybody that I gave them a piece of paper so that I can act on it. But there's this loophole. I call it the Form 23 trap, where they have enough information to make a decision from the respondent before I'm even given the Form 2, which is their official report. And that's kicking people off the fucking cliff, right? That's kicking people into the... Your only chance of recourse is to appeal to the system that just kicked you out.
Yeah.
So this needs to be broken. Exactly. And this is just a tiny little part of it. It's a little tiny part of it. And I don't know how familiar you are with technology or AI.
A little bit, not.
Are you aware of the huge, hotly contentious topic of using AI in legal research?
Yes. People are using them as lawyers now, yeah.
This is all done using AI
Oh, really?
as a legal research tool. And the difference is, I'm not using it as a lawyer. I'm using it as an iterative tool. I'm talking to the fucking model.
Yeah.
I'm discussing what's going on. I'm pitching ideas to it. I'm applying the framework that I developed to it. And I'm saying, hey, how can I push this claim, this whole big claim, the big picture, the path in this situation? This was supposed to be a public interest remedy, but because I'm being escorted off the property, it's no longer a public interest remedy. It's probably going to cost maybe 15, 20 grand to whoever your company is. So, like, times are changing. I'm here to kick the house over and stomp out all the fucking bugs.
Yeah. Well, just want to go back on that too, because when you did ask where's the closest exit, that's what I just thought. Okay, the closest exit. I didn't know you wanted to stay on the path. Once you said that, you could have totally said
I know, but you had already at that point said that I'm not permitted to use my assistive device. You see? No take backsies.
Well, I said, are you able to walk?
I didn't answer you though, did I? I'm not obligated to answer you.
Yeah.
You have to assume good faith at all times. You have to assume that I am here and I am doing something that I am allowed to do, entitled to do.
Okay.
And I do have a doctor's note that confirms this is an assistive device. I don't have it with me. I don't carry it with me anymore. I used to because...
You don't need to show it, or...?
Exactly. You don't have the right to know that. Per the very laws that I'm standing here supporting, you don't have to know anything about that. You have to assume that, from the outset, just looking at me, that, hey, that's probably an assistive device. If I ask him, I can't be confrontational. I have to make sure that I am not putting myself, my integrity, or my profession at risk. That's all. That's all, brother.
Okay, well, we're already at the door here. So,
Beautiful.
Yeah. Hopefully you can find a way.
Oh, no, I know the city very well. I know the city very well. I just haven't explored the path in full since I moved here, so. And I hope that this has been a fun journey for you this afternoon as well. If you connect with the guards that sit in the little kiosk inside the bay where that big loop is.
Okay.
I basically stopped, hung out with them for a minute, and told them exactly what I was doing, and they loved it. So hook up with them, tell them that he got me, guys. He fucking caught me red-handed, and have a laugh with him, right?
Okay.
Will I be able to find a way to get in touch with you personally through this number, through your business? Because I'd like to have...
So this is my security license number.
Yeah, okay, I can audit that online. I can go to the PSISA's website and get... I'd like to... do you have a pen and paper? Let's just do it this way. I'm going to give you my contact information. Connect with me. And you're the second security guard that's becoming part of this. And I'd like to... I need to get out of the wind. My mic's going crazy. And I'd like to give you guys the opportunity to have a say in this paper, be a contributor, get credited, and I'd like to give you guys an honorarium. So this is... change is coming. Change is coming.
No, it's good.
And everyone says, "Oh no, you're crazy. You're not going to make it." But I think I'm proving to everybody that, hey, I have a fucking plan.
I mean, if people don't fight for things like this, then it's never going to change.
I'm just going to get kicked out every turn, right?
So if you want, yeah.
Can you move here and hold that?
For sure. Yeah.
Thank you. It's a little heavy.
Just hold it in
It's
the
heavier
bottom.
than it looks.
That is actually. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's like a gyro.
Yep. A lot of people think it's just a selfie stick.
It looks like a very advanced selfie stick.
I have that one's just my compact setup for things like this. But I have like a full-size one that holds a mirrorless camera and recording equipment, microphone, shotgun microphone, stuff like that.
How much does that weigh?
About 8 pounds.
Okay. So this
But
is pretty,
I
this
have,
is-
572. I have a vest that actually it snaps into, and I have a fly cam mount that I mount the whole rig to, and it takes the weight off me entirely.
Oh, cool.
I have terrible writing. I'm trying my hardest here to make it nice.
Oh, no worries. So do I.
There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, awesome. Good luck with everything you're doing, man.
Oh, thank you very much. I look forward to cracking a system wide open. And you want to see an example of why this assistive device is great? I'm going to use the revolving door. I can use escalators. I can use stairs. Take care, brother. That went beautifully. Absolutely beautifully. I'm going to stop recording because I did exactly what I needed to do.